I'm Brian Bender, and let's queer up the USA view. ICE killings, government lies, and growing uprising. Since Donald Trump took office on January 20th last year, oh my God, it's only been such a short time, immigration enforcement has grown deadlier, and the federal government's explanations are facing intense scrutiny. Immigrations and Custom Enforcement, or ICE, has seen 2025 as its deadliest year since its founding in 2003. At least 32 people have died in ICE custody. Agents have shot 19 people, killing at least 7. By December 17th, more than 3,800 children were detained. Just last week, 5 children, including a 2-year-old, were detained in Minneapolis. Public backlash is growing. A YouGov survey found more Americans support abolishing ICE than oppose it. Even nearly 20% of Republicans. In Minnesota, tens of thousands protested. Over 700 businesses closed in the first citywide general strike in nearly 80 years. Barack and Michelle Obama called Pretti's killing a wake-up call. Across the country, ICE Watch, groups, churches, NGOs like Amnesty International and the ACLU are mobilizing, sharing hotlines, delivering food, teaching people their rights, as 61% of voters say ICE has gone too dang far. Many fear a dark chapter in U.S. history is unfolding right now. I got news for you. It's unfolding. It's here. We're living it. Welcome to this dark chapter. That's all I have to say on that. So
they make on average on the high end $82,000 a year as an ICE agent.
I just think
they make more than a police officer makes.
I just feel like they're like too lazy to go to the police academy, and they're too like
and be trained.
I don't even know. It's like you could just go. I could just Google "make me," and you could just do it right now on your phone if you want.
Just prove your citizenship, and you can be an ICE agent.
But 61% for like doesn't sound high enough to me. I guess it's high in the way that you're looking at it, but the fact that it's not a landslide is the most concerning.
Right. Why aren't more people?
That's why we're sitting here right now reporting on this, right? Yes. Because not more people are opening their eyes to what's happening. The theory of if it's not affecting me, it's not. I'm not. Being hurt by it goes out the window like a while ago. So. It's horrible.
I mean, they're here in our community.
Until
right? I mean, they're here. They're affecting everybody.
And by the way, this community is incredible if anyone gets whereabouts of where federal agents are. It's right on the Nextdoor app. It's being shared in different groups. I'm not going to name any because God forbid someone's watching, but just know that ICE is watching. They're also watching you. They are, so you're not going to pull one over on people who are ready and aware and also U.S. citizens like you've been doing.
Right.
It has to stop.
Well, and the fact that people are protesting in below zero temperatures.
And like happily, peaceful.
And it's amazing. And that just says how angry people are.
That's right.
And I think that's
5 Points did peaceful protesting Saturday morning. I was at the gym, right, and the cops, Wilton Manors Police Department is chef's kiss.
Yeah.
And they were patrolling the area and making sure everything stayed great. So shout out to that group of protesters and the Wilton Manors PD because they're great.
Well, the Trump administration is really trying to crush Minnesota's spirit. Minnesota actually helps people in need. People from Michigan, people from Wisconsin, people from Nebraska, they move to Minnesota
they have a long history.
Because they have a long history of social safety nets. Maybe it's not, Scandinavian style socialism or whatever you want to call it. I don't even think that's socialism, but they are helping people in need, single mothers who don't have, a 2-person income in their home. They move to Minnesota because they know that the social help that they will receive is robust. It's quite a planned takeover of Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota, because they want to crush people's spirits, and that's really what this is. It's mean-spirited, and cruelty's the point.
It's all the bullies from high school.
Kristi Noem, Donald Trump.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, bullies.
Send her back to South Dakota with her you know, whatever.
Her lips.
Well,
And
just,
all
I
the
just hope
bullies
she doesn't
turned out to
shoot
be
anyone
gay when they
else.
came older, right? I think so.
I
right?
think so, and now they're all covered up in their ICE gear. So they
Right.
came out, then they went back into the ICE closet.
Right,
Is what
right,
happened
exactly. Well,
I'm still on Scandinavian socialism. That's a whole nother chat for
Right,
this table.
right.
But there is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.